Custom, custom, custom. Today we're bringing you probably one of the most custom trailers that we've built in a long time, especially one that we've shown you. This one is going to Hoyt's Trailer Sales in Topeka, Kansas for Mr. Blake Badami. He worked with Hoyt's worked with Diamond C to bring Blake's dream to reality. Let's take a look at this one. It's a 30-foot bumper pull LPX, and from the front to the back, it's got a lot of, again, custom stuff on it. At the front, he went with the hydraulic jack setup. Inside, the HD V-tongue lid houses his hydraulic pump to easily unhook and hook up to his tow vehicle. It's got electro-hydraulic disc brakes, which we'll talk about a little more towards the back. So these are things that are selectable on the Diamond C website, but where it gets interesting is the top rail. So we don't currently offer in our utility lineup a heavy-duty utility trailer or a heavy-duty trailer with a top rail. So this is built on the LPX platform, which is traditionally a flatbed trailer, no top rail. We added a 3-inch square tube top all the way around on this one, making it, again, a heavy-duty utility trailer. And obviously the point of that, you can load your equipment, load whatever you need inside, but kind of gives you that security around the perimeter to where it can't just fall off, or it gives you something to butt up against when you're tying down, chaining down, that kind of thing. So that's the really custom aspect. The other thing that you see, this color is not a standard Diamond C color. This is a kind of tractor green, a version of it, but it's got a metallic metal flake in it. It is a custom color that Blake requested, so we had that formulated with our powder coat, our DM coating provider. They actually were able to formulate the color to his color code that he provided, and then of course we shot it on the trailer. So it's a beautiful metallic tractor green color. He went with the pop-up winch in the front, so if he needs to load a downed piece of equipment or auto or vehicle, he can use his winch to do that. It's got the Blackwood full floor, so you can see from the full width of the floor is the Blackwood Classic. That's that rubber infused lumber. He went with the max width package, making it 102 wide. That's to the outside of the rail here. On the inside of the bed, it's going to be a little bit narrower than that. It'll be 82 inside the fender, and then about 96 out here to the edge of the extension. So allowing him to be able to use that space in front and behind the fenders for full width, for cargo, again, for if you needed to pull, say he's pulling a mower up here, side by side, whatever, he's got more room, in front and behind the fender. It's got with the max width package, it's got the super heavy duty drive over fenders. So if he was to load a tractor that has a shredder on it, or, anything that's wider than 82 inches, he's got these drive over fenders that he can drive over on the inside to help give him more versatility. This one is a 208, so it's an 18,000 pound GVWR. The trailer weighs right at 6,100 pounds, so meaning he's got 18,000 minus 6,100. That means he's got right at 12,000 pounds worth of capacity that he can put on this trailer distributed. On the 208, it's got a 215 17.5. That's an 18 ply tire, so super heavy duty for getting off a road. Puncture resistance, the tread life is a lot better on the 215 17.5 than, say, a traditional like a 10 ply or a 14 ply on a 16-inch wheel. Also, he chose, I mentioned earlier, the electric over hydraulic disc brakes. So this one has those disc brakes. Disc brakes are a premium up front, but what they do is they provide better stopping power than drum brakes historically, and also the ongoing maintenance cost is slightly less because you're changing pads rather than full brake assemblies. So you want to, if you do disc brakes, you want to stay on top of keeping those pads changed to where that it doesn't, just like your vehicle, doesn't end up getting into the rotors. But the 208, again, 18K GVWR, he chose torsion axles on this one. So it's got independent rubber torsion axles for ride quality there. Then also moving to the back, it gets super custom. Again, this is the outside of the top rail. This is the next most custom thing, is this 102 wide tractor gate is what we call it. And it's got knees, so we call it a tractor gate with knees. And the point of the knees, when the gate is down, it actually, the knee hits the ground if you're loading a skid steer or a Mini X or a tractor, and takes a lot of the wear and tear off the back end of the trailer, the stress off the back end of the trailer. But what's cool about this is it gives you a beautiful load loading angle from the ground to the deck of the trailer. Real nice and smooth, good wide footprint, and also lets you be very versatile in what you're loading on the trailer. You can see, again, from the ground up to the deck, how nice and smooth that is. Zero turn mowers, bicycle, four-wheeler, excavator, truck, you name it, tractor can load on this very easily. Low profile, equipment can load on it very easily. Heavy grade expanded metal. You've got the supports under where your tires would go. Just again, a really custom unit specifically built to serve Blake and the business that he's running. So jump on diamondsea.com. There you can see the LPX and kind of envision what you feel like you may need. We're not restricted necessarily to what is just on the website clickable. We have the ability to go outside of that to a certain degree, so get with your dealer, and if you got an idea for something that you want, let them know, and we'll see if we can make it happen.